What is going on, guys? I hope y'all are having a great day. Today we're going to get into a sick upgrade for the first gen. It's going to be a headlight upgrade. She's going to get some eye surgery today, get some new eyes on her, and she is going to be able to see at night now. On the way home from buying this truck, the first thing I noticed immediately was I was going to have to get new headlights as soon as possible. It was like a 5-hour drive the night I drove it home, and it was brakes that I immediately noticed, and it was headlights that I immediately noticed that I needed to replace as soon as possible. So as you guys know, it's hard to find parts for this first gen because it's so old. Just like any other old truck or vehicle, it's hard sometimes to find parts for it. So it took me a few weeks of research, but when I finally found them, I knew that they were the perfect fit. I knew I wanted projectors, I knew I wanted quality headlights, I knew I wanted black lenses, I wanted a blacked out look, and I finally found them on headlightrevolution.com. Shout out to them. They have had excellent customer service, got back to me as soon as possible with all my questions. I'll leave a link down below in the description directly to Headlight Revolution's site. They have some quality products over there and some BA 7x6 headlights that I'm about to show you guys. And we're gonna throw them on the first gen today. I just test fitted them. We are gonna have to cut a little bit on the headlight bezels. I'll show you that. It's not gonna be a big deal whatsoever, and just take us a second to do it. I'll show you guys. I've already marked it, but like I said, I did test fit them, and I went ahead and ran all the wires. Super easy to install. I haven't even touched the passenger side one yet, so I could show you guys exactly what they look like outside the truck. But like I said, I did just post up a Snapchat here a couple seconds ago of the headlights on. If you're not following the Snapchat, make sure you guys do. I'm always sending out sneak peeks on there. ParoDoXz 24V, make sure you follow it. I did show a sneak peek of the headlights as well. Look at these things. They are absolute fire. True HID projectors, 7x6s. They got a glass lens. These things are super high quality. They even got this bright LED on the bottom that you can wire up to your running lights, which I'm going to do, and they'll stay on with your running lights. And then of course, when you put your headlights on, the projector beam will shine out and it'll light up the road like crazy. As you guys know, everybody's going to projectors nowadays just for the safety of them, and you can see a lot better with projectors. Just like on the second gen you guys saw, I just put projectors on that one. It's not blinding people going down the road, and it's definitely lighting up the country roads that have no street lights on them. I know where I live, they're all over the place. Country roads, no street lights. You gotta have good lights out here. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't like throwing light bars on my truck. Never been a fan of light bars. They look okay on newer trucks like 4th gens and 3rd gens. But on 1st gens and 2nd gens, other than like in the 2nd gen bumper and the 4th gen bumpers, that's the only place on a 2nd gen I believe a light bar should be. I don't like it when they're up top. Don't like them anywhere else really, but that's just my personal opinion. I'd rather have really bright headlights that light up the road for me, so there's no need for a LED light bar. But I know some people like running them, and I know everybody has a preference out there. That's just my personal preference. Check out this Ballast by Gtr Lighting. The HID bulbs are Gtr Lighting as well. Headlight Revolution has a lot of options on their site with Gtr Lighting. Great company, great brand. These things are super high quality. 55 watts, they are 5Ks. Show you on the back of this one right here. If it'll focus, there you go. There's the markings. They even mark it for you, so you know exactly what you have in the box. And of course, since it's such an old truck, they had to give us the wiring harness. We do have the correct wiring harness. I knew that was a question for me, and it probably is for you guys too out there with first gens projects going on, or Jeep projects, or anything that takes a 7x6. They have the wiring harnesses for you. They work great. I've already tested them, like I said. They already come pre-wired for the most part. All it is plug and play, super easy install. The markings that I was telling you guys about that I had to, or the mark that I made. So there's the mark right there that I had to mark out because the back of the headlights has to fit through here. So I just have to Dremel that out, get it cut out, and then we'll be good to go. And then of course, you know, these fittings go around it, which fit beautifully. I've already tested it as well. Fits right around the headlight, and we're gonna be good to go. What I was telling you guys about a second ago was the back of these headlights don't necessarily fit in that hole. That's why I got to cut it out a little bit, because the back is just a little bit too big, but it's no big deal whatsoever. These headlights are going to look freaking sick on the truck, and I cannot wait to have them both on. Another important to note, if you do have a first gen, these springs go bad all the time. Like this one's really bad, causing my headlight over here to sag. So I went ahead and picked up some new springs from LMC. 55-1142 is the spring retainer for the headlight that you'll need, and also got all new screws from LMC as well for the headlight bezel. There's 4 on each bezel that goes around the headlight, so I just got new hardware for it. Didn't want to have any problems, didn't want to run into any issues, and also cleaned up all the fittings for the headlights But with all that said, I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. Drop a like if you are. Likes really help grow the channel. I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on a time lapse and start putting these things in. Yo, these things look sick. With it raining, it looks even better. Oh my God, guys. You see how sick these freaking headlights look? So glad how they came out. We put the grill back on it, but we are gonna have to replace the grill because when we were taking this one off initially, since it was so old, we actually ended up breaking some brackets off, so we do have to replace the grill. I planned on it anyway because it was cracked on the other side, but these headlights turned out freaking awesome. I'll bring the camera in front of the headlights so you guys can see the beam. These things look freaking sick. Lighting up the whole house. Hold on, let me go turn my these lights off real quick and then show you guys what they look like. We'll go back over here and see what they look like. Looks mean as hell walking up to it. We gotta still bump up the timing, which we'll probably do in the next video. Bump up the timing on the fuel pump, and we're also gonna adjust the idle. So if you guys are cringing right now because of the idle speed, don't be. Look how bright these are though. These things look sick. These things will give my LED projectors on my second gen a run for their money. No kidding. Definitely a huge shout out to Headlight Revolution, guys. These things look absolutely amazing. I'm not gonna take it on the road on a test drive up and down the road because cops right now, I keep seeing cops pass my house every couple minutes. I don't know if there's something going on down there or what, but I don't have a tag yet for the truck. I did go to register it last week, but since it's an out-of-state title, I have to go up to the sheriff's office and bring the title and verify the VIN, or they have to come to the house. So I gotta like call the sheriff's department. When I get time during the day to actually do it, I'm gonna have a sheriff come out here, verify the VIN with the title, and then I'll be good to go to register it. Because like I said, I went up to the DMV, tried to register it, had the money, and they turned me around because it was an out-of-state title. But you guys can see right here, I really don't have to take it on the road. Don't have any lights on in the house, and it's shining up the garage and everything else really good. Really happy how these things turned out. Next, we gotta get cab lights done, gotta get some LED cab lights. We gotta finish off our turn signals because I threw one of them away right here on the passenger side because they were cracked on this side. So I'm gonna replace both of them anyway with clear lenses and then maybe smoke them because that one over there is kind of yellow. I don't like the yellow. Got to get switchbacks to the front as well. And then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the tail lights yet, but we'll figure that out down the road. Give you guys another shot up front of these things. I can't even look at them. They hurt my freaking eyes. First gen is coming together, boys. Little by little. that is going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. These headlights turned out amazing. Well exceeded my expectations. Huge shout out to Headlight Revolution. These things are Department of Transportation approved, DOT approved. So if you do live in a state that you need DOT approved headlights to pass safety inspection or whatever it may be to get registered with your vehicle, you don't have to worry about that with these headlights. They're probably one of the best 7x6 projectors you can get on the market. So if you were like me and looking for 7x6 projectors for my first gen, it took me a few weeks. Here is your quality product that you've been waiting for. I definitely suggest them. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe like I hit it up in the last video. This is the perfect time to subscribe. We got so much coming at the first gen. If you miss one video, do not miss any videos because there's so much coming. And this build is taking off like an airplane right now, and we should be done with it within the next couple months or so. So I hope you guys are excited as I am for the build. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you are new, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
When I'm going off, you see the guard around my neck, I'm just showing off. You looking at the best, baby, I ain't gonna stop. Reaching for the mountaintop. And the mountains really